Yo, yo, yo! How y'all doing tonight? Okay, I've been working on this project and as I typed the word projects, I realized that project is the prefix to projection. Now you might already know that, but I never put two and two together. So here I've made a projection that I'm going to finish this project in 2 weeks. Well, as I got going, that didn't happen. It's been now 4 weeks or something. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. So have you ever had a project where you projected the amount of time it was going to take and it took way longer than you anticipated? And I don't even think I'm halfway done. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Hey, Karen. So this is interesting for me because are you like me? Are you a procrastinator? Hey, Mike, good to see you. Are you a procrastinator? I put off doing things. Hola, ¿qué tal? I put off doing things that are going to take me a long time to do because I'm an instant gratification person. Hello, Doc V. How you doing? I really want to talk to you and see how everything's going. I heard I saw your message about your practice. Hello, Ange. So I am the type of person who puts off project work because it takes so long. And then when I dive into it, I'm like, is this ever going to end? Well, you're a procrastinator? No way. Oh man, if you're a procrastinator like me and Doc V, I'm a procrastinator or number 2 procrastinator below because I want to talk to y'all because we got to figure this shit out, right? So I'm a procrastinator and I know it's because I like instant gratification. So what I have learned to do for myself, and this is how I break through my procrastination habit. And what I do is I take a project and I say, okay, for example, this project I thought was going to take 2 weeks. It's already been 4 weeks, but that's just because I didn't guess the amount of time right, because when we make projections on projects, we can only project what we think it's going to be, how long we think it's going to take. So what I learned to do, I move on the next project too soon. That's my dad's trait. I got that trait from my dad, and not that I'm blaming him because it's just a trait I learned from him, but I've learned how to get through it. And what I do is every day I make sure I make some progress on that project, no matter what, whether it's 10 minutes, an hour, 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever. I set a goal of how much time I want to take on that project. Or like right now, for example, the project that I am working on, the one that's taking me 4 weeks that I thought was going to take 2 weeks, and now it's probably going to take me 8 weeks. That one there, my goal is to finish 5 slides a day. What I'm working on is I'm working to teach you how to make money conducting interviews. And it's taking a lot longer because there's so much more information that I want to share than I thought I would have, Why is it all blurry? Whoop. Sometimes you got to do that to make the blurriness go away. Did you get that? Boom. I just moved my camera and there. Blurriness gone. So because it's taking so much longer because I'm providing so much more content than I thought I was going to, it's just taking longer. So my goal every day is to finish at least 5 slides. So I set a goal of some sort so that even though it's going to be a long project, what I do is I break it up into small pieces every single day so I can have that instant gratification that I want. And that's what I love. What's really cool about it is, for example, yesterday I sat down to do my 5 slides, and what I ended up doing is 25 slides. Yes, it's not going to be a long webinar. I'm going to go through the slides like this. Trust me, you're going to like it. but I ended up going through 25 slides. So not only did I get my instant gratification of getting my 5 slides done, but I ended up getting more slides than I wanted. So I felt like a superwoman. So that's a recommendation that I have for you, procrastinators. I am a procrastinator big time. Doc says he's #1 procrastinator, but we might have to fight that one out. But I've just learned a way to make it through my procrastination so that I can actually complete the projects and then finish them and feel good about them. Because I've had so many projects that I didn't finish because I just kept putting them off, and then I put them off too long, and I was like, I'm just not going to do it. It was so much easier to just give up. But giving up doesn't bring success, right? Perseverance brings success. And that's what I've been doing is I'm persevering on this thing. I'm making sure every single day I tackle it and I get those 5 slides done, which reminds me it's 10:08. I got to get my 5 slides done because I've been doing a lot of other things today. Another thing I do, this is the last tip on this, is that I try to schedule those, like the 5 slides, to schedule them for the first part of my morning. Now, something happened this morning that I wasn't able to. I had to take my daughter to the airport at 5 a.m., and I was not going to get up at 3 a.m. to get those slides done. So I try to schedule to get at least started. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 slides done, for example, in the morning, and then get the other 2 or 3 slides done, or 4 or 5 slides, or whatever done later in the day. And that is my recommendation of how you can break your procrastination habit. And I'm going to rename this video to Breaking the Procrastination Habit. And it feels so good to finish that kind of stuff. If you're a procrastinator, you know what it feels like. It doesn't feel good to procrastinate because when we finally do it, we feel so good about doing it. So why do we procrastinate? We're putting off stuff that we don't like doing, putting off stuff that we don't want to do. And so we can there's a couple different solutions to that. One is hire a virtual assistant to do it for you. Another one is get your ass in gear and just do it. There you go. Hey, you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going on the red carpet again. Going to be interviewing this time, instead of interviewing stars like movie stars or TV stars, hello, Tammy. Instead of interviewing them, what we're going to do is we're going to be interviewing the behind the scenes, the people who make the movies, the people who make the TV shows. I'm super excited to interview as many of them as possible to share their secrets, their tips, like some of the TV shows and the movies that they have helped on. So everybody have a wonderful night. And hello, Linda. Good to see you tonight. Have a great night, and I shall see you tomorrow on the red carpet. I'm going to be with Alvin Acosta tomorrow of 113 or 113 Media, and then Saturday night I'm going to be with William Burdine, and I don't know if he has a company name or not, but I need to find out that. Oops. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.